Once you've mapped all of the different sections to your instructions within the Map RFP tool, the next step is to move over to your compliance matrix. And you do that by simply clicking on the next button in the lower right-hand corner, or moving up to the top and just clicking on the compliance matrix process. So once the compliance matrix pops up, the first thing you're going to want to do is set up your section headers. And there's a button at the very top called Add Section Headers. You just simply click that, and it adds a brand new column on the left-hand side that allows you to add a section header row above the current row you're at. So at the very top, I'm just going to click on Add Section Above, and it added that row right above it. And so I'm going to go down below and add another one. And once I'm done adding those, I just have to hit Done Adding at the very top. And at this point, you would just go right into the system and click on that section and type out your header volume sections. And once you've added your volume sections, you would go into the tool and then just start building out your outline number and outline name and assign it to the proposal writer who's going to be managing that section. Once you're done adding all that information, you would then move on to the annotated outline. In this case, we're going to also show you what to do if you accidentally put a section header in the wrong part of the compliance matrix. When you do that, you would simply go to Add Section Header again, and you can actually just make that adjustment. So we're going to go ahead and remove the section header from that part, and we're just going to move it down a couple rows and add it right there. So there's one last thing in this view. You'll notice that there's this negative sign associated with the section header row. This allows you to collapse all the content below it. So if you just click on that button, it'll collapse all that information and bring you to the next section header. And then you can just expand it again. So that's the basics of working with the compliance matrix view. And of course, you can do some other things in the tool as well. That's going to be on a couple other videos. But for the most part, the base requirements are to establish your section header rows and your outline and outline names. All of these things are required in order to move on to the next view, which is the Create Annotated Outline tool.